Baruch 4 and 20. Now that you're in the truth, seeking 10 times more. Situations like that, you know.
Yeah, no middle ground here. True. Let me just finish it off. It says, "Let mine enemy be as the wicked, and he that riseth up against me as the unrighteous." So there you have straightforward. You have, if you know the story of Job, we had Israelites against him, and then you had later on you read he had Edomites against him, and so that's what he's basically saying here. But that's where we are right now. We're in that time, and we get that shut in the time of this famine, man.
Famine of the word.
Everything these brothers have said so far in regards to this matter, it's playing out in every brother's life. Yeah, you know, that's the point.
Were you done your scripture?
Back on, you want to keep going?
Yeah, you keep going back on. Yeah, keep finishing.
So back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 11. "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues."
Right, we're in the plague right now, right? In Egypt, America is spiritually called Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah, right, as well. And Babylon, spiritually Babylon. And on top of that, the nations have drinking of the wine of Egypt, so they all have a taste of Egypt in themselves. So now this plague is across the whole world. You see how that works, you know? They're drinking of the cup. And that's why everybody's plagued. Everybody's plagued. Go ahead.
As before, and to destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn,
That's right.
and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai.
And this is just stage one of that. This is just stage one. You know, America still has to be blown up, right, through missiles. That still has to happen. That's going to be a wasteland, a desert. Go ahead.
That is smitten with plague and punishment that Yahweh, or Yahweh Shai, shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fall through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yeah, that's why you see the farmers, they're not yielding any fruit. Right? From like the beginning of this year, even from last year. And now you have the locust plague coming through and looking like a wrecking crew, man. You know, just mashing up everything. Going to China, from back through Europe, and then down into Africa, and just Mosai is wonderful with his plagues, man.
Hey, brother, and with the way that this COVID is moving in America, Trudeau and Trump have the borders open to trade.
Yeah.
But with the way it's moving, I don't think they're going to have any choice but to close the borders, even to trade.
It's going to be a war.
You can't have people going back and forth, and the numbers are just doubling and tripling. And I don't know. I don't care. I'm loving watching the movie, but
well, they're gonna have to institute a chip.
Can't.
They have to see who you are. You know, coming crossing the border. Oh, he already got the chip. He's vaccinated. Oh, he's good. So this, who knows? Whatever with this COVID plague, it has nano dust particles or whatever. You know, because Esau's into his technology, and that technology, you know, he's doing wonderfully with on the left hand side, but it's gonna backfire, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, with the microchip, it's gonna be able to detect your temperature from far. And look, Esau has a device where on mechanism he wants to see, oh, who coughed? Like this guy's going that far? Who coughed?
That's crazy.
So you know, continue what you have.
Precept. This is Job 5 and 12. He says, "He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness."
Brothers should look up that word enterprise. That's very important there.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. And like the brother was saying, you know, Esau implemented the chip and all these things going to backfire upon him. You know? And through the Most High. The Most High is going to make, you know.
Yeah, like everything else.
For his plan.
Yeah.
That's right. Check
Like I remember Apostle Kabar said, you know, what person poisons the air that he breathed in? And so everything backfires.
Yeah.
Even the YouTube, right? They're gonna get that shut. They're gonna shut that down because that backfired on them. 'Cause the truth, right? Internet backfired on them too because now all the information is out. All people have to do is do research and you'll find it. But the thing is, people are lazy, and that's what they were betting on.
Right.
The people are lazy. They're not gonna go look up all that kind of stuff. But the truth is out there. You know.
But you notice this is the perfect time though, because the Lord, I see it, because the Lord, He set up this quarantine as a means for you people to like sit down and relax and really to think and reflect about how wicked you really are, man. And for our people, this is a great time to reflect on the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, now you're shackled in, you have no excuse now. There's no more distractions.
Yeah.
What's the excuse? You have the internet here, you have the truth, you're with your family, you can teach them now.
Yeah. 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 You
Pressure's
teach
on.
them now.
Because it's
Yeah.
smoking weed, man. I got the word enterprise.
Yeah.
It's on the Strong's G, Strong's 8 for the Hebrew. Said enterprise, that which thing as it is, substance, sound wisdom, working from an unused root, meaning to smite, a club, darts. It has multiple meaning. It also means to undertake, to begin an attempt to perform, to venture upon. What else do I have here? To treat with hospitality or to entertain. It says here to undertake an enterprise or something hazardous or difficult.
Hazardous or difficult.
Yeah.
Total control.
So this is where he's gonna go into his straits, as it says in Job, right? So it's gonna be a hard time. So that's why he's bringing forth the new world disorder, because there's no order in something secular, man, that he's doing. So all of this is gonna backfire him. So as soon as he institutes the microchip, the sand's running out of that clock. And then Mossad's gonna move on him. He can't double jump his move. Once he makes his move, then that's your ass. You're in the bullseye. You make that move, you're right in the bullseye. Can't get away, buddy. Red dot, and because you are a red dot because you're Esau. You're a criminal. Caught red-handed. So that's the move that Mossad is gonna punish you for, right?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
This is 2 Timothy 4:3. It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine." For example, the script is that everyone's running to the internet and listen to this doctor says what's going on with COVID, and this speaker is saying this 5G, and this pastor is saying this, and you know what I mean? And the sound doctrine is right here, but not enduring it. And this can be attributed to a lot of things, but right now it's to this specific thing that no one's listened to sound doctrine, and it's sound because what? It's coming from the Bible, right? It's being
Well, this is truth.
right? Keep reading. But after their own
And
lust,
they're basically being rebellious.
God,
That's why they're not enduring sound doctrine. They're being rebellious, especially our people.
God. And their own lust is basically, they're getting a southern body. So they don't want to hear what we're saying that this is it. Like Michael Jackson said this is it and it was it for him. Alright? But they want to put the Lulu pants on and Instagram make TikTok videos, right? Because it feels better for the flesh. We want out of here. Right? We know it's gonna be a little when we see what it is, but we say, hey, we want out of here.
Well, that's what it means to be when it goes into your own. Read that part again. Your own lust.
Okay, so sorry about that. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust.
That's right, because the own lust is going into what you want to do. That's why in Job, the Most High programs you each and every day to what you're going to do tomorrow. But because you have to study our people, because Esau studies our people just like we study Esau. But when you study our people, right now, because I'm on, I'll be on my WhatsApp chats and I'll see different people that I know. And people are already planning what they're going to do when the quarantine is done. Who told you that the quarantine is going to done?
Exactly. That's your own lust.
Yeah.
That's That's a part of the, exactly.
Yeah, that's a part of
the
your
point.
want.
That's
I
the
got
us.
goals. I got goals.
Guns.
This and that.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the Most High in any of those goals, or is it just worldly?
Well, worldly, man.
That's right. It's all worldly.
And they think Most High is gonna stop quarantine. You know what I mean? Like in their plans,
Well, and you know, yeah,
continue on in this world. They think the Most High is with this world.
yeah.
You know, and for their God. You know.
And they also believe that this is it. Like, we know this is not it. We know that there's a
Yeah.
kingdom coming. And we're looking for that. Like, they believe this is it. So it's like, you know, that's why it says, rejoice ye heavens. You know, for,
That's in derision because right now China is getting a kickstart by